There's nothing inside.
Alright, good evening, Smart Knights. Welcome back. Those tuning in for the first time, my name is Vitamin S'more. I'll be your host. Oh, S'more left. Just gonna show him off. Getting back into Persona 5 role. We're in August 25th. Heading to Chihaya to rank her up to rank 6. That is where we left off last time. So, Chihaya. Vitamin and S'more are wrestling. Oh, they're so adorable. So how? We're going to do verification test. Your fate is very interesting. All the books, maybe I need some that are out of print. Where can I find some? Alright, never mind. Let's begin the verification test. Alright, so it won't go up. But it does want me to hang out with her to get a shelf decoration. Jimbochu.
Let's go.
A bit far, but let's go. I wonder if the stores are still open. Yeah, standard hangout. No event.
Wow.
I see. The prices are all used books. The prices at a used bookstore are also low. There's a lot here. Which ones would be good for as reference? Autobiographical, great people, book in business, whatever's popular. Maybe that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The lives of people who have left their names in history. True, those who be worth reading once. There's a lot to learn from their stormy lives. Also, you know those self-help books? With those, you feel like you just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. It's true. It's like YouTube videos. I like to learn the ideas expressed in those books and use them to help my customers. That used bookstore sign says Study of Destiny. What? A fortune-telling specific shop? S'more, let's go check it out. DJ, good evening.
It's not a Whopper.
It's a Whopper.
Finally, Jesus Christ, dude.
How you doing tonight, DJ? Fan, good evening. How are you doing tonight? You get 2 of them. Awesome. I hope both of you guys are well.
Welcome in, Fox.
Okay now.
Harvestilia, huh? How goes that game, fan?
Thank you.
I played the demo. It's fun. My mom wants it, but it's on sale right now, I think, on Steam. Good. Glad to hear that. Awesome. Yeah, I played the demo a bit. I really enjoyed it. It's one of those ones I would use a guide on just to maximize my playthrough. I don't like being kind. Mystery fan DJ, thanks for joining in tonight. I appreciate it. Alright, so. Let's see, I feel like this place could feel like a second home. Thank you so much for today. Alright, so we're going on the 26th. More Futaba's training. He's so annoying. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. That would be awesome. Why not make a request on the forum? That Takechi is all talk, isn't he? So congratulations on being the main story, DJ. I look forward to playing that whenever I get done with this. Another month, 2, 3, maybe around Christmas. Why is he so hostile towards the Phantom Thieves? We're still in week of spending time with the orange gremlin. Yeah. We are.
Well then.
It says, let's see, our plans for today are... Do we not have any being planned? Yeah, we're gonna hang out with Owen. You will be playing Reverie soon enough. Soon enough. Not soon enough, soon enough. I have the urge just to drop this and play it. But I will finish this because I want to see all the new stuff. I'm out shopping with Koto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I want to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Futaba is such a lovable little girl. She is adorable. She's an adorable little gremlin. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Is that a bashful fox or dog? Shibu Inu? Such spiky words. You know, you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, these clothes have lots of spikes too. And probably pierce my hand if I touch them. I've honestly considered the possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Kuromaru. Oh, it's Kuromaru. Oh. I kind of know who that is. And it's cold to Ruji. Note. Don't take notes on this. Anyways, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Oh, Doogie Doogie. The dog that I hope you meet in Persona 3 Reload, if you choose to play it. I might one day. My mom's played the original. I don't know if she beat it or not, though. Curious who the Phantom Thieves really are. Miss, want to steal your heart. Wanted me to steal your heart. Is that a pickup line? Don't make me laugh. Apparently, they're even famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? I wish you could join the Phantom Thieves. No, you don't. It's terrible.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
It's like 21 days to break a habit or something like that.
No! Stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Let's say that's how, like how Morgana is the cat mascot for P5. Kuromaru is the lovable dog mascot of P3. Does he talk? I know P4 was the Kuma, the little weird-looking bear. Futaba tank top is also cute with the Tetris design. It's a little retro shot. Yeah, I like it. I like her shoes. And her back, and her little fanny pack thing has like the green eyes, like the teeth. It's almost like a white bomb bullet, I guess. No.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Boys, go out.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
But... You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah.
Push?
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Yes.
I wonder what they're
Must
doing
protect
up
us
there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Push the buttons. He's such a bird. Go for it, Uji.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. all flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Futaba's adorable. He's definitely the like the little sister type you gotta protect. That pig thing in the background's really creepy. We've got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I think, maybe. So, you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. I love the bickering between those two. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that the matters have calmed down a little more. Like what? The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. Wonder what they want. They're dangerous either way. Right. We need to proceed with extreme caution going forward. That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help too. Let's see. It says, can we talk about some other thing? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay. Good night. Futaba-chan. Good luck tomorrow to go to the beach soon. Don't need you cleaning yourself on my keyboard, kitty cat. The chief had such high expectations of us. We need to work harder to help Futaba make good memories. Alright, what are we doing? In the daytime or in the evening is spending time with Oya. Now we gotta get that save real quick.
I should write something.
Should write something. In fact, it's been what, 3 days? It's good. Alright. So, let's go to Oya. Alright, on the way. We're gonna get her ring 5.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey. Thanks, Lala-chan. Yeah, I do come here a lot, don't I?
Ugh, I'm drenched.
Yep. Alright. Event time. It's a lot of these.
Oh?
I'm curious when we'll get back into mementos. So, that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah. There's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to search particular things. Well, I ended up finding about your criminal record. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief. Oh, chief. I wanted to so read that as chef. I was like, chef? So I did some digging out of curiosity. I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
Sorry. I have to say though, the ruling made it in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have been down right behind the scenes. Have gone down. To make sure that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Right. Are you sure we are the same? I absolutely am. That's why I vowed to avenge my partner for... Lala-chan, refill. No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. He doesn't have anything to do with my private business. You can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. And hold on a sec. Why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Because you are the bad guy. You're trying to intoxicate a kid. Though it's easy to confuse them given they have the same voice actor. Wait, what? Who, what? Ace Detective, you mean Lloyd Band? Oh, you mean them. I thought I was like, wait, who has another voice actor? The same voice actor in this game. It's like, it's not Lala Chan, is it? Oh, that'd be hilarious. Could you imagine? Lloyd Bennings. Catchy. Darling. Who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that I'm sorry. You'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Kayo Murakami. Koyo. I don't know. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat. I want to say breasticat. Who was involved in the slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night, I got a voicemail from Kayo saying she had gotten a hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, the bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel and Kayo had gone missing. Which was the cause of death, yes. Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer,
Shit.
the police accused Kayo. They said she killed him and the crime is passion. That's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Oh, it's done all the time. What is his name? Russell Crowe? Not Russell Crowe. I forget. Some guy, he was a movie actor when basically YouTube star. He's got allegations on him now, and because of allegations, everything wants to pull fundings and everything else. Because of allegations. 20-year-old allegations magically show up. Still innocent. Well, until proven guilty. Russell Brand. That's who it was. Russell Crowe. And more importantly, I'm pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that. Ichiko-chan. Darling. Sorry, Lola. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kayo was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kayo's innocence. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. I see that. This one is, that's unforgivable. I gotta smudge up my glasses in a second. I was shopping today and picking up cereal. And Walmart's got some cheap cereal. Like, and it's actually pretty good. It's like $2.30 a box, which in general is still expensive, but compared to everything else, and you get about, I get like 3 servings out of it, but it says 9 to 12 servings. But for $2-3 for a box of cereal is pretty damn good. It's like buying a big bag back in the 90s. Alright, so that's unforgivable. 3 points. You're damn right. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. If you want a job in the moisture industry, the best advice I can give you is apply daily. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate. That's like words. Commemorate our sharing session. Words. Exclusive. The Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with the secret society. Ha. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. And then I don't mind is the next one. Unprecedented scoop. Allows you to begin with a low security level when infiltrating a palace. Oh,
Alright.
Not like it was a big thing for me anyways, but Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is on to my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Yes, Lala-chan. How did you do that, cat? You do some weird stuff by laying on my keyboard. I know. Can we talk? I'm sorry about earlier, really. For me digging up your records and such without asking. I mean, I don't mind. Thanks. Hearing you say that helps. Don't worry. I'm not going to leak it to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. It should be like public records. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation, thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later. So, I can find out what really happened to Kaio. So, yeah. Here's to helping each other out. Bye-bye. Alright, what's up next? August. We get more Futaba training. And plant nutrients, mega fertilizer, spent time with Fumi.
So what should we do today?
What should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Sojiro, Daddy! I want to eat Japanese curry with people I enjoy time with. That would be fun. I envy their appetite and youth. Yeah, me too, buddy. And when I was their age, yeah, I could eat like that. That'd be nothing for me. I could eat all that. I had like an endless stomach. I could eat all day. It was crazy. Not anymore. Futaba and Kasumi share quite the appetites. That's true, I forgot. Futaba, I'm in Futaba. Kasumi does eat a lot.
Will you stop that?
Stop that.
So does this mean her training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
So much fun. That's where Dallas got it. Alright. Says, hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Doesn't it rain on the beach trip? Dallas, like, I was wrestling with him and his nose pressed against my glasses, so he's got a little different smudge on him. I haven't seen it because I've been in, like, well, the light hasn't hit my glasses well enough to see it. Speaking of, I wish those two would need to be BFFs. I mean, they are the same age, technically. That's true. That's sad that they don't meet. Does it look like she can go soon? She has started to talk a lot more. She made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? It's too soon. I want to prepare myself. Power through it, don't force it. I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow, I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know when you aren't. Damn it. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright, I can do this. Can
Looks
you,
like
though?
we know when we'll
Can you?
actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Let's see. Sad Futaba was unable to enter her first year at school because of what happened to her. That girl would pass. Oh, she would never meet Kasumi because of that, but yeah. I'm sure she would end up passing her first year, getting all the credit she needs to graduate. She's a genius. Alright, so we need to plant the nutrients.
Okay.
Torrential rain.
Hey, hey!
Let's see. Next time I get a chance, I'll buy some more of those. We need to go spend time with Fumi. I just hope.
Yes!
She can get up in some levels. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to check it. Whatever. Could have got it for free. Whatever. Instant teleportation. Is a genius. I bet she'll skip a year 1 and head straight to year 2. She might even skip on that. I mean, she has the hacking abilities. Not that she could use that to like graduate early, but she's incredibly smart enough to basically fly through it or figure out ways around it.
What a downpour.
Should I checkmate right now? My only option is concede, which I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what the next move is after this checkmate. With overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. Oh, alright. Well, I'm glad my score was high enough for this. Let's see. Hang out with her.
What?
You'll help me think? Thank you. I'm super smart.
Actually...
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming expedition match against the pro. What do you mean? It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get a sympathy from women, and as a result get more female fans. Then, when I make my comeback, I become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them to instantly become famous. What are you doing, cat? I need that done anyways. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother might be right. Maybe right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. Okay, quick eye, buddy. Yeah. It's time for a treat. I gotta keep them locked away in a box. Yeah, I got 2 of them for you. You get 2 of them. Alright, buddy. Yep. You were sleeping on my desk. You heard the here kitty 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 thing, and you know this is You got it? I got one more for you. I wonder if you'll let me feed you. Huh? Right there. It's right there. It's above ya. Nom, nom, nom. He's a sweet boy. You kisses? You don't give kisses. Oh, his motor goes, but he doesn't give kisses. He doesn't give kisses. I give you kisses. You get bites. He doesn't like you get bites. Any bites? Sitting on the keyboard. I know my fingers smell like it. There's no more. He's a handsome boy. Zip-boop. Zip-boop. I gotta call and get him set up for his appointment to get him fixed soon. He's a good fluffy kitty. It's fine for feline. I love his tail because it has those tan ringlets on it. Alright, lay down, buddy. Gotta get back to the game. And that's once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make my money from my books. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol, which I have the extension. I need to go get my other camera, hook it up, that way I can have him on screen. He's gonna get fixed. Hope he gets less aggressive afterwards. He's not very aggressive. Like at night he gets playful, but he doesn't bring out his claws. He doesn't bite hard, but you know, he's got those needle teeth. He likes to bite my nose when he's hungry. So he lets me know he's hungry. I'll come up and go, Harf. And usually it's about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning he does it. So I have to wake up, give him just a tiny bit of food, or he won't leave me alone. Yes. Yeah, you're rubbing against my microphone, buddy. No. So if you had thunking or something, it's him. Only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as you're clicking buttons. Ah, that's my finger. You're biting me. Love bite. Love bite. Yeah, he'll get fixed. I don't need him spraying the house. And then I'll get s'more fixed after that. You're on the mouse. Stop. Fist bump. Boop. Ah, that's mine.
However, okay.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
Well, some beach somewhere. Yeah, thank you. It's been off for a while. I do that sometimes. Yeah, you should hear me now. So that gives me like 6 quests for my Mementos run. So it's going to be a long Mementos run. Gotta continue Mementos missions, continue Fumi's rank. It's not muted anymore. It's literally on now. I can hear myself through my phone. So it must be delayed. It could be delayed on your end. If that's the case, just refresh.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
I like how she hides behind me.
Oh, you're...
You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be.
All good.
The
But I
atmosphere
appreciate
is
you letting me know.
wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just
Always
came to enjoy some
always
coffee.
playing the detective.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Detective Daddy.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
I like the shirt. You mentioned it, and I look at it. It's like, no way, because you need the long line block, and she gets a cube that can't fit anywhere. It seems so
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death.
Are you trying to get sympathy
Thanks
points?
to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid
Akechi-
supporter.
At least 6, maybe 7.
You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you.
I'll check after this.
Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well,
Pancake
I think
boy.
I found my go-to cafe.
Akechi, there's a tragedy in your tale, but no sympathy from me. Need to keep my guard up when you are here. Not the truth. You know Akechi, that annoying dude? Always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. He's so desperate. It's kind of lame. Just a little lame. Come in. Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc. Okay. Fireworks.
I want to light fireworks.
Alright.
Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself?
Mm-hmm. I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
My fellow's beauty, kitty cat.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Poor cat.
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay?
She got fireworks by herself. Aw. She's such a cute little wet gremlin, and I want to hug her. She's adorable. They did a really good job, and the voice actor nailed her. Like, she's just that, like, innocent type that you just want to protect.
Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No!
And move. That's all you gotta do. Just move. Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Yes. Right. We're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Vitamin. Huh. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. Only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? Erica Lembeck. In her usual vocal range is deeper than the character. She plays, she's Magic Azam! Doesn't she? I believe it's the same voice actor as Megumi from one of the Tales games. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That don't make me feel any better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to enable and make that other command. But I'm tired. I'm hungry. Things don't go the way I want them. It's not fair. Life sucks. I gotta make that. I just forgot. Alright, so we look good. We're gonna give that a save. I should save on 22 or 24 at this point. I think I will, just to have that extra save. So at night we buy the Aju at Shibuya Underground Walkway. 5,000. If you don't buy it, it never changes even after time passes. Buy it to change it to what you need. Alright. So Underground Walkway. Oh yeah, thank you. I'll check that right now. Let's see, Akechi, right there, he's 5. Let's see, who is spending time? Chihaya gets to rank 7. Who's talking to me? Chihaya. Alright. so we need to go buy one of these.
Hey, what do you want?
Knowledge. Don't really need it, but we do need to buy it.
Nice.
Alright. So, with that bought, we now spend time with Chihaya and get special fate reading. Okay.
There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there
Been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was a cursed monster. So I locked myself away. People will still come by to throw stones through the window, though. It's terrible. Things went on like that for some time, until one day, an angry mob came and burned the house down. That is terrible. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. I think that's the same thing I use in my mobile app. That was when he gave me the Muccaneer of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune, that I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any power. But I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So, truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person. I don't think so.
What?
3 points. My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, S'more-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Janai, thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's anything else you need to talk about, I'll be glad to return the favor, S'more-san. Can you stop charging me? I can sense a strong resolve in Chihaya. Write a preview of all abilities for a confidant of your choice.
All right.
How about stop charging me? But you can find the future abilities. They will then be viewable from the confident menu. That sounds annoying. Now that I think about it, though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Chihaya's confidence is expensive. It is. So is, especially since this guide's got me using her multiple times to build up rank for someone else and use her. It's crazy. Well, for like knowledge and whatnot. But doing so has allowed me to do this, but I'm like saving all my money I can. I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the maiden of religion. Just who is this chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Yeah. Beep 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 beep. S'more-san, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. Francis, are you going to be okay? Are you worried about me? Kind of makes me happy. But yes, I'm alright. As long as I have the trust of my clients and believers. I am the maiden of relief after all. From now on, I will see with my own eyes, rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise me that you'll come by again. Now I should be going. Alright, what's up next? You go to the beach with everyone.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Ah, I will. Did you have a hard time with Memento's missions with Chihiya's confidant in your vanilla playthrough? You know what? I don't think I made it that far. Like with her confidant? I didn't finish off Chihiya. My first run. I think I finished her my second one because I think I focused on her. I didn't finish off Ifumi my first one. I might have finished the second one. Didn't do many of the dudes. But I really don't remember. It's been 3 years. But we visit Chihiya once more to buy an affinity radiant and then Sojiro. Okay. Lovely. I won't leave her side. I'll fight them off.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
It's like a worried papa.
Hey, can we go
Being
already?
secret mission, the one mission.
You
is
sure
really
you'll
hard.
be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
It's gonna be worried all day. Don't worry, Coffee Dad. I got this. Anime scene for the beach. So many people.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Hello, on. There's an itty bitty teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. Doing? Wood.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around? Like a wood. Wing. And why are you wearing a hoodie? He's wearing a hoodie too. Jesus.
What?
This is perfect!
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Big ass glasses, man. Yeah.
Oh, it's so hot.
Go in the water.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry.
Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Headbats indeed.
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
Staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast? Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person
Squid
one.
tastes good, yeah.
Sorry.
I've had it once.
Wait, then what about us?
Food needs to expand. Hope that's it. I agree. Like, all I like is ramen. That's all she eats.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all. But, Lady On, can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! Ah!
Banana!
Wait up! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here.
Ad break. Alright, let's continue.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I don't care.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Swimsuits. Alright.
On made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Cringe.
It's
Banana.
settled then.
Banana.
So, Mona,
Like
you're
a
in charge
minion.
of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Hey, kitty, kitty. Okay, let's get behind. You got 3 dudes trying to pick up 1 girl. She's got a dude. She's got a dude. And it's just creepy with 3 people. I'm just gonna sit here and cringe as I level my kitty kitty. Oh, fine. Ugh. I'm just over here trying to, like, not cringe.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Just give up.
Come on, it ain't over yet. I'm going for a miracle comeback.
Operation Babe Hunt, yeah.
Can someone follow us here?
Wonder with the lack of respect.
Something
no respect.
tells me
no
we're
respect
being
at all.
watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
Ah,
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
Cringe.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No, no more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
You got some lobsters.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a
Waste
nice
of money
cruise on
buying
our
lobsters
boat?
instead of food.
There's
Lobsters
going to
are
be a
food.
party too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
Alright, children until you got pissed off with them.
What creeps?
Where's Futaba?
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
I feel kind of off-put it when someone just comes up holding 2 lobsters like that. Dude, well, what's going on?
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty
They're
worth
funny
it.
to watch. Look at Futaba grabbing the lobster though. He's like, and it's like, I got it, I got it, I got it.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
What happened with the lobsters?
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Accidentally, like,
Overheard?
spying.
Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
Alright.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
The ball
But
physics in the back is pretty good.
you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
So we
The
became
other was
Futaba's
what I heard
therapist.
through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
In other words, we don't remove the palaces, the ruler becomes a threat to both themselves and the people around them. What about those? So, you got the Phantom Thieves, but there's no Phantom Thieves around the world. It's like this problem purely persists in Japan. So, does that make the palaces, like, if they do exist in other countries, like, even stronger because no one's there to fight them? Or is there, like, an alternative force, like their own Power Ranger aspect to it?
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
You know, my keyboard, kitty cat.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
Let's see. It may be possible within the universe the palaces are equivalents exist in other parts of the world. And if they exist in one, they have to only be existing in another. So I'm curious how they're handled. Or maybe they just go unexposed and that's why you have so much crime and everything. Because you don't have the justice of the Phantom Thieves.
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the
They could have
self in
done
the
something
real
like,
world would lose
the
consciousness.
Cold Steel games. Like,
Is
with
this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, Hacker wouldn't be right, would it? Mech?
PC?
No.
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
For the cat.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Arrow. Internet.
I'll curse you.
Curse you.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yeah, I go get more of those mega elixirs.
Yes. The incident with Medjed
Navi?
seems to have been more effective than
Little
predicted.
fairy. Hey, listen.
This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Rip teacher. Alright, so we're in the evening.
Hey.
I had to go with Futaba. I hear you've been keeping company for the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. There is no longer a matter we can ignore. This is especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, right? It just means the person connected to the conspiracy, they meant to remove them permanently. Sleepy with the feces. We were worried about it back with Komishida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case? If that's for real, whoever is doing it is some kind of assassin that likes pancakes. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Good luck. I should suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know how much even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. It was a man in my dream. A dream? You still have a sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba. This seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No. I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, not even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. It's alive. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. That's our oracle. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. You can rely on me. Ooh, she did a little rhyme. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji.
Yeah, Ryuji takes it a little too far.
You always find the worst possible things to say.
At one point, we lose Mona. Tomorrow, you live in Yongen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Yeah, the old couple that runs it apparently is getting threatened by land scalpers. Speculators. Yeah. They're trying to say the theater is in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them face those people out. Force them people out, right? Let's tear that baby down. I feel bad for them. And speculators. I know, they're scary. But we can't just ignore them, can we? The old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target's a guy named Yoso Jochi? Yaso Jochi. Let's drive him off and save the old couple. Might have been a change in mementos before all that midget stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss this with everyone at the hideout. Who's muscling this? Alright, so.
I should write something.
What's up with the thirsty for info? Let's see. I know we just finished talking about it, but nice. Here's a photo I took today. I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun, Futaba, and a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures. It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. Alright, so we need to go to Chihaya and get a fitting rating for Oya. And we also have to go get some more two more of those whatever it's called, plants.
Thanks for dropping by.
Oh, 1,000. Alright, get fortune reading. Affinity reading for
What
Oya.
shall we do?
Oh yeah. God, you're expensive. That just means the person is connected to a conspiracy they meant to.
Here we go.
Oh, I already said that part. Alright, oh yeah. Let me go back to town. And go get ring 6 with Sojuro.
What do you think?
Alright. Should have a Hierophant. I do. Yes. You have time today, right? Yep. Help him out.
Thanks.
Oh, the regulars. We'll be here any minute. Alright. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? Coffee dad ranks are important for that delicious curry. We get coffee one then. With this one. 5 minutes. All I wanted in a relationship is spicy stimulation, followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things for my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? To each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing that disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Sojiro could have married Wakaba if he wanted to. She turned him down. Like, she shut him down. But I think if he persisted, he'd probably... the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relaxed in here. Come back anytime, okay? I could run a coffee shop. Just a small place I run by myself, open up. Maybe have one other employee. I'd walk around Hawaiian shirt, fedora. You know, welcome to Bit's Coffee Cafe. Sit back, relax. That'd be fun. But I would have to go get all the training and everything else. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax, yeah.
Hey.
Seemed especially aggressive today, huh? That would have been bad if she pushed me any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Boko. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Food has been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not a good parenting. Yeah, what have you done to care for her? You know quite well that what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba have a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in courts. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. Vitamin! If you opened a pet cafe with curry and coffee, I want to be one of your customers. That's maybe that actually sounds really tempting. Pet cafe with curry and you'd have to have like be really hygienic because you would have cat hair everywhere. But I would adopt cats if I did something like that. Yeah. I tried to take in as many as I can, and now people say, hey, there's a homeless kitty cat. Vitamin B center, front and center. And maybe have, shelter cats come in that are good-natured and say, yeah, this one's adopted, or it can be adopted, and have like the signs saying, where you can get them from, the contact, like that, where it's at. And for the kitty cat, that way it works as they come in with curry, food, and they get to pet the kitty kitties and possibly adopt them. Yes, there's a dog cafe like that. They teach the dogs to change the channels, bring you remotes. They clean up the trash off the floor at the end. Like, they all pick up and throw it in the trash can. They train them all that way. So that was cool. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who wants to let her go to school, and a delinquent housemate on a probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba, now does it? I've done just that. Well, technically I got him from my sister and my other one from another person, but they're adopted. My sister bought the dog, but I wasn't planning on getting any more until the older ones went. And now I'm gonna have 5 animals. But love them all. Shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk. I'll sue you for intimidation. Yeah. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get out on upstairs, okay? I'm back. I was pushing, come back. He's just laid sprawled on my keyboard. I want to adopt another dog or cat. A bald man sued us already. Too late for that. Yeah. Sujiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba? See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Grr. Well, I hope you reached the right decision by now. Imagine getting half the inheritance for custody and still wanting more. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sujiro. Aw, poor Futaba. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. Jesus Christ. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. Yeah, you think that's gonna work? And you think he's gonna win in court? Oh no, Japan court system work. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all that damn expenses. I know that pisses me off. Not even just with Futaba, anyone. How can you treat a kid like that? If you take someone, that is your responsibility. You took responsibility to take care. It's like, it doesn't matter if it's an animal or a human, you take full responsibility to taking care of them. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. Yeah, because he knows he can get more money. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Japan courts suck sometimes. Must be nice to be the prosecutor. Our courts suck sometimes, dude. I mean, if you look at it, if I have the information right, if you get married with no-fault divorce, which was pushed by Hugh Hefner and a bunch of other big celebs and shit. Okay, so no-fault divorce leans priority towards the women. Most divorces, like 80-something%, are instigated by the women, by the wife. Courts lean towards the women. So it becomes a fault. No fault divorces before kids. If you have kids, it becomes divorce on default. So infidelity and such like that, it takes place. But being a prosecutor is awesome though. 99% wins in court has been an easy job for prosecution. Yeah. It's shitty. I ain't for. And then you look at, this is going pretty deep. So then you're going to look at, if you do have kids, 9 times out of 10, I would say, the high majority, get the kids. The women get the kids. Court favors the women. That means the guy now has to pay child support, unless you come to some sort of agreement. Single-parent homes have a high increase of failure in school, crime, and jail for the kid. Like, seriously high. So the kids often, more than not, end up doing crime and end up in jail or dying, right? I'm not putting blame on women, I'm putting blame on how the society thing works. So overall, it's a terrible system. I think no-fault divorces are terrible. If you're in a binding contract, and I actually think the state needs to be out of the concept of marriage in general, but the binding contract between you two should be just that. And then when you get divorced, it should not favor one side or the other. But it's whatever. But yeah, being a prosecutor with a 99% win in court has to be an easy job for prosecution. Imagine taking that job because you get paid for it. Oh, sure. Anyways, we'll go back to the game. I'm disputing stuff and I'm not really showing the evidence, but this is just out there. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was not a mistake. No, it was not. You did the right thing there, Coffee Dad. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though. It's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by the door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So, if you ask me whatever I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Ah, look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Alright. Rank 6. Allows you to brew coffee that greatly restores SP for 1 day. Alright, coffee! It's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
Should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Ah, and thanks. Got 3 kindness out of that. Have guts and kindness. Alright. Hey. Futaba's so fast asleep. I didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this. If I can help somehow. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you asked is enough. Man, though I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. I just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned on talking about. Must be just go and see now, huh? Anyways, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting that off. We need a max kindness to max out Sujiro's confidant, though. Oh, I'm sure it's going to put us up there, because I think it's going to, I wonder if he'll max it out before we go back into Memento, so it'll be the next one. I'm not sure. Find out what the guide does. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later. Alright, so we also get the Magician confidant up.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure.
Ah, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
Sounds like Ryuji.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
Alright, so today we get to spend time with the team. Oh. That's right, we start seeing this.
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Yeah, that's what I would tell you.
Sorry,
This sounds like a you
did I
problem.
wake you up?
Bad dream.
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
You're okay. You're part black.
It's all natural! By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
Wouldn't bother me. You're already weird. It's just a confession.
That's... well... if what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
How are you gonna do that?
But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Of course there, buddy.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
No. I get a hug, Morgana. Alright.
Alright.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
Stop waking me up. That little pig thing on the back is creepy.
It'll be fine, right?
Oh. There's a car that just went by. There are places Mona can sneak to because he's a cat. Yeah. He has total stealth mode. Alright.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
Oh yeah, Kasumi.
Athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Yeah.
Well, I just
no
happened to
idea.
overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
That's a
He
good question.
seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school.
Rhythmic
It pretty much
gymnastics.
said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa. Wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right?
Yeah. And dropping out kids just sounds like a great way to increase that. Burdened with expectations, plus her sister's passing a month before starting school. That's a lot to take in. Yeah. Really affect you mentally and physically. They're gonna throw Kasumi away like crap after all this. Of course, it's their school. That's what they do.
At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we've thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah. We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case
Physically, not worried
scenario.
mentally. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to tell her mental state. At her mental state. All right, so we gotta do a...
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
What's the popularity on a global scale?
It's hot.
Everyone talks about and was the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad. Starting to give me a headache. So, the more famous we get, the more Mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sure. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
It doesn't seem to know. I see. Then there's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear as we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is to identify that criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them, no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas. But now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Sorry, I itches. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Aw, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Ah, I hate Ryuji right now. And no one stopped him. Okay, so
Let's do it.
We are gentlemen thieves of the new age. It's got a nice ring to it. Alright, so crossword puzzle.
Hey!
Techie term for an infiltration. Internet hacker. Or hacking. It's hacking. Gap in the wall. Says computer threat, virus. Transgressive act. I have no idea. I'll be heading off now. Good night. Have a good night, Mystery. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate it. Always appreciate it. While often used to refer as criminal behavior, hacking actually encompasses any entry of a protected technology, whether or not the intent was malicious. Hackers ought to do good or sometimes referred to as white hats, while hackers who engage in malicious activity are instead called black hats. Sin and transgressive act. Oh, sin. Ah, thank you. Yeah, that makes sense. 3-letter word.
All right.
I see.
I mean, if I would have done virus and used the S, that makes sense. Alright, so spend time with Chihaya. Got Brain Gate. It's a lot tougher than I thought. I don't know what to do. Can we talk about it? Yes. Gotta talk with her. Sorry to be a bother. I'll be waiting for you. Alright. We get another quest. So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP seminars so I can expose them. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. What have you found? The ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from sales of the Holy Stones. It's nothing more than a front. 100,000. It's not even the profit. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. There, they give the patrons some sort of mind-altering drug, after which They encourage to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. People have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me, though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, S'more-san? These people are all headed down the path towards great ruin. More ruin. Ruin in this game's like barrier for Crossbell. There has to be some way I can deal with this chairman. Right. I'll just have to admit to everything that's been doing. Admit to everything that's been going on. Sorry. Even if it gets... I can't read this so much. It's so irritating. Right. I'll just have to admit to everything that's been going on. Even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. Approach this issue. I might do something rash at this rate. I should take care of the chairman before that happens. The only one who can stop him, right? I'm the only one. Tell me his name. That's, what's his first name? Oh, the chairman? It's Yuichi Fukurai. Why do you ask? Don't worry about it. Oh. How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line for that of the trickster. What does this mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I am destined to stay a monster. Yep. Debunking the psychic. I'll have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
The difference between roast beef and pea soup. Anyone can roast beef, but nobody can pea soup. Huh. I get it. That's funny. Alright, so we got that one.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
Start the Hermit Confidant of Futaba, rank 1. You get moral support from Futaba. You can now go to P5R. You're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Alright. So next day we spend the day with Sujiro and Futaba. Alright. It's August 31st. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs.
What's up?
That's a parrot? What is it?
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
I like that. This is kind of sudden. You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He wants to come. He's demanding sushi.
Tell him to bring me along!
Wait, does it want to come with us or something? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well! Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
So, how is it? Good?
Mmm, delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Restroom?
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way.
It's gonna puke.
What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back
Nice to be able to
memories.
afford that.
I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill.
Baggage.
Check, please.
Coming right up.
Don't forget to take out order.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Aw, me too.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Welcome home. I've been waiting for you. Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
Where's my anago? Sushi was delicious. Right back. Poor Morgana. Didn't get a sushi again. The sushi was so delicious, we even ate the cat share. If only Sujiro had more money.
So that's why.
That's why. There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? Ramen shop? I have no idea. I'm not surprised. This is what people call out of the blue. I want to go to Akibahara. I want to buy a game, but I'm too scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? Of course. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet up here. Meet there. I know how to ride the train after the trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well then, I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay?
I hope so.
We'd better get over there.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. So, nighttime. Start the confidant. Fumi?
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting?
Okay.
Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help her. Let's watch. Let's ignore her. Let's help her.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Bye, twin.
Do you know this girl?
She's my friend. She's family.
You're not lying, are you?
Nope.
Very well.
She is like family. My little sis.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by
Anxiety.
myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba. If you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
You, Remora.
Maybe.
I think it's that
Couldn't even go
fish
by a
that
game by
latches on
myself.
thing.
I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Is this a deal? Sounds good.
Yeah, a deal. Is that good with you?
Yay! Yeah, it's a deal. A lot of things happen tonight.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hermit persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Chance to cast Kaja on party healing magic during battle. Or party healing magic? I like that.
Alright.
Heal me!
Alright, now that that's over with, let's go!
Where?
Need, buy, game.
By game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
She's so adorable. Alright, then we watched the movie I See You.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
This approval rating is insane. It's over 60% now. Aw, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba's silencing midget. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is. It's encouraging. I'm worried. Huh. Come on, you two. What are you saying? Everyone's got high expectations of Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of all that, this case has shed light on something important. You mean the criminal? Oh, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about that tomorrow at school. Alright. It's a good opportunity to save. You know, Sushi and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day. Poor kitty. Give me Betty Bebs. The Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forum too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of this spike in popularity, and have decided to add a new function to the website. A new function? Are you curious? I'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. I'll be up and running tomorrow. I can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. I'll miss you. Why? We're both going on the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting.
Let's do it.
Yes, let's do it. Go watch the movie I See You. Is anything in my box?
Wow.
Alright. I don't care about the sofa. Need the table.
Oh.
Watch a DVD. Finish off ICU.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
Story behind the daily struggles of doctors working in the emergency ward.
That's incredible. Oh.
Play through. I gotta sneeze. Sorry about him. Scared you. Yay. Free kindness. My kindness needs to go up more. Any more guts?
Okay.
I think it's gonna finish off my kindness and then guts. You will learn about your school trip and then plan your next moves. You spend the day doing this. Alright.
Well then.
So we're now in September. Catching up to the actual date. Do 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 do.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
So what now?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once.
Thank you.
From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
I have to get a hermit one, I'm sure. Double. Use K for Emperor. Like Oya. Justice. Oh my goodness gracious, we have 10 requests from Mementos on September 4th. Wow, I'll have to stop before then because I ain't got time. It's gonna be a whole stream. Ultra Star.
Alright.
Until we meet again.
Good night.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's see. We get that one. Get the secondhand shop after the day.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform.
School resumes today.
Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Let's stay calm.
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you?
What's up, Cyber?
You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
You guys spent a lot of money today.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers.
We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
I like that idea. How you doing tonight, Saber? Missed the beach scene.
Oh, it's all over.
I can't believe school's starting up again. Not like I did anything during summer break. Just stayed in and played online games. Sounds like my life.
Thieves are great.
Nothing you could have done this summer would have stopped the Phantom Thieves. I keep that jetpack and all the other stuff. It's totally nuts. I was about to buy my dad a new iPhone, but holy crap, the price. Yeah, they're stupid expensive, man. And they just go up and up and up. I mean, you can find the dumbed down ones. Maybe they have like the dumbed down ones. They don't have all the stupid features that you'll never use. But, still something of a newer model. That's what I got when I got my A14. Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do. Like, I looked at phones, I was like, $1,200, $1,300. Like, no. I got this one basically free for setting up a plan. Everyone's online was waiting. This phone's about $120 for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? They had a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of hearts. Gotta upgrade my phone too soon. What kind? You use iPhone or Droid?
Second term's already started.
I'm still on the Pixel 3a, which is nearly 5 years old. Yeah, I had the Galaxy S7 since its release. And then a few months ago, I got the A14. Doesn't have all the fancy features like wireless charging and whatnot, but I don't use that stuff anyway, so it works just fine for me.
I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Totally. Winter break is coming.
How desperate are you?
For you on, Barry.
All right, let's
Sounds
begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right. You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii too.
Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
Time to go. Bye! Yeah, it's a teacher saga. Unlocked a lot. We'll have 10 quests to do when we go to Mementos tomorrow, probably. All people are talking about is the class, the Phantom Thieves. It's the same for you. Talk about being popular. Anyways, now that it's a new semester started, let's have another operation meeting. No one realized he has a cat in there. See, last time I went to Hawaii, I took Makoto. Please come to student guidance office. Yes, we're in trouble. Sound like Kawakami. Wonder what's up. We're in trouble.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of the class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So, thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guests. The Takases are here.
What?
They're here at the school? How long are you going to make us wait? Oh my god. We're talking here. You know it, lady. How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know...
That's what I decided, for Takasiko's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him. Yeah, 10 quests. So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility. I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we should sue the Board of Education. Go right ahead. Are you sure with that? A teacher who calls her student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that's the best apology I can make to Takasiko. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secrets. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you... She's not a sex worker. Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? Like, how did you even come up with this baseless accusation? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head over to the faculty office? Stop, please. Ha, a teacher working in the sex industry. You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Tataki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up, and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. Not paying up. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. But you're so determined. You can't give up. I know. But what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Will they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. Yes. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Who? The Takasis? The husband is Toshio-san, and the wife is Harumi-san. I think that's like one of the best ones to go after money, because you fight both of them, and if you confuse them, they just toss you money. I could never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend to do something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asked the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I'm so excited to tell you that I had decided, and then I ended up like this. Just forget it, everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. No, you're not. Because you weren't a sex worker. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah. Class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawamaki. Kawama. Alright, now we get to go spend a lot of money. So, we got to spend 10, 19, 27, 27, 32, 33, 35, 40,000? Oh my god, I gotta go spend I barely have enough. Hopefully I don't have to spend any more. Yeah. Oh my god, it's 54. We're gonna have to go sell something.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh, we already had treats tonight, but I guess you'll have one more. Just one more. One more. I thought I said that thing for limited. Yeah, you got one more, buddy. I know. Look at you wake up. I know. You're just chilling on my desk. Look. Set that up for one. Street time. One more time. Come here. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that woke you up. That woke you up. Come up. Oh, oh, you fell on my keyboard. Here. Oh, you dropped it. No! Come here. Oh, you got it. You got it. But you're on the keyboard. Sorry. I know. You get one last tweet, huh? You're on the keyboard. Come on, go. I know. No more tweets. No more tweets. You're going to get fat. Last bit. Alright. No, I was looking at Phantom Thieves, yada yada yada. Alright, so we need to go sell something when I get a chance.
There you guys are.
That I could use.
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues.
He needs more treats. It's
But,
got
you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us. And not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy, too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock, after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
Put in the savings. Not thinking about it.
Acting all stoic like that ain't cool, you know.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Whoa, whoa. You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know.
Being unknown is the allure of being a Phantom Thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your
Where
sister
you got that
truly
image
feels?
for
No!
your page.
Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... No! No!
But how do they enter without knowing his palace? Causes mental shutdowns. Summer's already over. Huh, went by all too fast. Still another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check, got it. So we're going to go sell some stuff. These rankings are insane. Yes, if you look away even a single moment, the order changed completely. It's hard to decide who to actually go after. They're flooding in. Can we choose anyone we want? We can. We should wait for now, though. I'm sure that it'll cool off soon. More importantly, how are things on your end, Makoto? Sis isn't home yet. She may not come back at all tonight. Man, just think about how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. it's true, but aren't you guys taking this a little too, like, all the pressure here rests on me? It's not true. I'm counting on you. Even you, Vitamin? I suppose I'll do it.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off.
Yeah.
Hey, hey!
Second-hand shop around here, they might have some pretty good finds. Alright, so we get to save.
Do it.
And then we got one more ad break. And then we'll gotta do a few things. I'm back, just checking out something. I gotta check my funds. Sky took her shrine. Musty pages. Night Sky took her shrine. 1,800 yen each for a total of 5,400. So I'm looking at 3,880. I just want to make sure I have enough before I go on the mementos. So I should have enough. Doesn't look like I have to spend anything else after that. So it should cost me 3,800. I can't be right. It's probably 3,800 or 4,800. If my math is right, which money is 46. So I probably should go sell something just on the safe side. Anyways, so we need to go to the second-hand shop and spend 500. So the first things first, let's see what this person has. Any info? Yeah, later. We will get to you. Let's go buy what we need, and we'll just shop when we have to. So we need to go get this broken laptop.
How can I help you?
Visit Akibahara. Alright. Let's see. Visit the machines parts workshop.
Welcome.
No, not that one. That's the jumbo thing yet. It's Maid Cafe. Good shop.
Hi there.
All right, so in here, we're buying the PC repair tools for 8,000. All right. Power institution.
Take your time.
Check this other shop quick. Retro game shop. Okay, yeah. The retro game shop, we need to buy all 3 of these. Yeah, we gotta buy all those. Punch ouch. Train life. Hey, being broke. And then Jack Frost doll. Spend time on, oh yeah. And I think we have what, another 5,000 we gotta spend. 5,400. Oh, we do gotta go sell something. Alright, so no, I still have enough. 5,400. No, it's 5,800. Let's see, the next day. Musty pages, which is 5,400. Just make sure I have enough before I go in there. Yeah, okay, so. Alright, now let's give that a save. We need to go.
I should write something.
Yeah, we should. We're gonna save that last one. Visit the game center and inspect the yellow green crane machine. And get the Jack Frost doll, yellow and green. Oh, right there.
Wow.
Let's give it a shot. So we're gonna repeat until I get this. Alright, so we're gonna reload. I'm not wasting my money. That's why I saved it. So we're coming back in here and save it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wow.
Alright. Oh, got it.
Nice going.
Yeah. Very nice. Going against the crane. Alright, sweet.
I should write something.
So we're gonna save that real quick on that one. Alright. So, with that. Let's see, got that crane game. Spend time with Oya, so we're heading back to Oya. Go right away.
Oh, honey.
Alright, and this gets her to rank 6.
Hey!
Thieves believer, I wonder the next sound. Mentioned case over, yada yada yada. And now I have 2 free spots. I can get 2 more personas on here, and I have to bounce between all those damn things. Hang out with Oya. Expect a lot from you. Okay, take a seat. It's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me today? Schmack you want if it's not good enough. Hey, you sure you're okay? What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You usually kind of... I mean, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Something bad happened. Oh, you're sharp, kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. That's fucked up. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down, so I won't have time for anything else. My chief's such a shithead. He must not like you. Yep, that bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corporate society. But now, it's going to be impossible to run in my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course, it's not good, but what am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey, Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help my investigation, though. The incident's over a year old, and authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. You should trust in her. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? Watch your temper. What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault. This ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in a book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and the wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. Hey, you can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just as set on exposing the evils society as you were. Isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place, damn it, that incident is all my fault. That's why I gotta get to the bottom of it. You're a great journalist. Thanks. If I give up now, I'd just be disgracing that reputation, right? You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me.
Sorry.
And I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. It just must have gotten to me. It's just, all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on for now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thieves stories, though. As long as you're up for it. Yay, rank 6. And go September 2nd.
Alright.
So, we get a proficiency dodge today. Lovely. I think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while, too. I don't need any more eyes on me, but I might be able to ask some of my co-workers for help. Journalists won't do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking, though. This whole conversation really has sobered me up. It's not possible. It's getting late. I'll see you later. Yes. Alright. Hey kid, thanks for spilling on the Phantom Thieves earlier. If I'm being serious, I mean genuinely, actually serious. I really appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you give me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up some more for you. Yep, keep it coming. You're seriously dependable, kid. But yeah, for now, guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I gotta focus on meeting my quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Okay, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. Scoop dadoo, scoop dadoo, scoop dadoo. No, just reminds me of that damn commercial. Alright, it's the second. First day, you can talk to the Hermit Confidant.
Did you get a tan? You seem different.
Tried to go buy a Hermit Confidant.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the coffee last time. It is a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while.
Should come again.
That's nice of you to say. Especially lately, since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves. Anyhow, it seems your school's in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were made victims. All because adults valued their own conveniences. This is unforgivable. No matter the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly.
Alright. Proficiency dodge +2 charm, you will most likely get it.
Hey.
Even if I don't, my charm is maxed. Those are Sujin students, right? I read an article at Sujin in a magazine. High School Horrors. The school-wide cover-up. Seems the administration turned a blind eye to the abusive teacher. It's all so hard to believe. The principal claimed he didn't know what was going on at first. We're talking about children's lives. People like him are the ones who should answer for this. I don't like the way they're looking at us. It's not my fault.
What up?
What up?
Did you see that ad
sir.
on the train?
Yep. I think so.
Media's gonna show up at school again.
It's our rich cocker spaniel.
Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us.
You're just a fucking idiot.
Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm fine. That girl just now, don't you think she was fine? The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out? It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
That's why you'd never actually be one.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning, and that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
I guess that works out.
Alright.
Listen this time, okay?
The tabloids have been all over it. You might have some concerns, but you're going to do things as usual. I heard the school was on it and tried to hide it. Was the teachers involved in the scandal too? I had nothing to do with it. Do you really think I would have that much power? Okay, that's enough chit-chat. If you're that worried... Sorry, twitching. You can always see our school counselor. Starting today, we'll have Dr. Maracas, on call. We went to the trouble of getting him, so don't be afraid to ask. It's the new semester barely started and things are already getting crazy. Alright. So... now for the proficiency dodge. You guys see, Akechi showed up at the ranking. Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us. Seems that way. God, this is freaking amazing. I feel bad. Come on, you don't gotta pity that jerk like him. But, by the way, how's it going, Makoto? You get into your sister's data yet? God, you're an idiot. I think she's been busy, so I think she's been busy. She didn't come home at all yesterday. That's problematic. What are we gonna do? We can't do a damn thing till we get that. Don't rush me. I assure you I can handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since the tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay? You don't gotta tell me twice. Uh-huh.
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah. Full murder's intent. Swoosh! Epic dodge. Yep.
Hey!
Hey, my charm went up. Ooh, charm went up. Ooh, too bad it's already maxed. Oh, whatever. Alright, what are we at? We gotta go to the library, return Gallant Rogue, and check out the illusory Pocus. One people saying the press might show up. Let's keep an even lower profile. Hello there, Kasumi! You remember our deal? I was supposed to help you with physical training. You think we could put that on hold for a week? I'm going to train camp, so I'll be out of Japan for a while. I'm going to Hawaii myself. Huh? Oh right, the second year trip is next week too. Now that's a coincidence. We're going to be both going overseas at the same time, huh? Okay. The training's on hiatus until we book it home. Enjoy your trip. You'll have to tell me all about it. Yeah, shall.
Hey.
Yep, we will. All right, what do we got here? To buy one of their personas. Use case. Alright, so first things first, we need to go to the library. Return the book. Gotta save too.
I'll just add this.
Alright, things are going good. We're on 2. Return this book.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
This one right here.
Here.
But my kindness. Alright. Go to Shibuya Central Street and buy the musty pages. Which is fine, because I have to come here anyways. Let's go to the bookstore.
What can I get you?
Musty Pages, Night Skies, and Tokyo Shots. Okay. Go to DVD, return ICU, and check for Running Dead.
What would you like?
Build my guts. Mouse ND. Alright. Spent time with Yusuke. Word. Oh yeah. Third is Justice or Ketchy. No more spending money. And then the fourth is Mementos. So, what I want to do is go over here and sell what we can. And we're going to go max out Yusuke. Oh, no, we're running out of time. We'll do that next time. Beach trouble, we got hacked. I went to shop.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
I can sell weapons. That's good.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Come again.
So we're gonna get the hermit persona because I know we're gonna be working on her soon. But that way I don't forget next time.
Hey, inmate!
How fit?
Justine, you handle this.
Read here.
Should have a hermit somewhere. Hero hermit. Oh, bicorn. Nice. Sodoma. Go with cheap.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power.
Done already?
All right.
What?
So we're gonna go in front of Yusuke, save it, and call it there
No
for the night.
slacking off.
We'll pick it up tomorrow. Hit up Yusuke, do one more day, and then spend the entire time in Mementos. So Yusuke is in the underground walkway.
I'll just add this.
We shall just add this. saved on the wrong spot. You know what? I'll just keep saving there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow night with more Persona 5. And we got lots to do. Lots of mementos. Might be a 2-streamer. Anyways, later.